Hello, friends. So, we are back with yet an important topic and an interesting one when it comes to women health. And today we're discussing more on the relationship and the emotional angle of a woman. So, here's a topic that will definitely excite you. How can you build emotional intimacy with your partner? Having strong emotional bonds in a marriage relationship is important and worth the effort. Taking steps to strengthen emotional intimacy in marriage demonstrates your commitment to a long, strong, and happy marriage. Relationships that lack emotional intimacy are often characterized by a lack of trust, poor communication, secrets, and hidden emotions. There are a number of ways in which you can bring intimacy in your relationship. Watch this video till end to understand some strategies that can help you in this front. Beginning with silence the electronics. Electronic communication can be a barrier to real emotional intimacy. Work emails, social media, and entertainment can be never ending and easily grow into distracting habits that interfere with your solid human one on one interaction. Moving further, do something meaningful together. Try to find ways in which you can spend more time with one another. Do something that makes you and your partner feel relaxed, comfortable, and entertained, and also equally involves the both of you. Try out a hobby that you both enjoy, play games, or cook a meal together. When you schedule some time to spend with each other, make sure that you and your partner turn off notifications and keep away your electronics. This can allow you to spend some quality time together. Number 3, be emotionally available. After years together, couples inevitably learn what might hurt their partners. Kind and loving partners who avoid hurting each other help each other feel loved, valued, and safe. When we make the environment safe for our spouses, emotional intimacy finds its place. Unfortunately, many people have experienced hostility from those who they trusted, felt unloved, or learned bad relationship habits. If you have a habit of belittling or emotionally attacking those who are close to you, these habits will sabotage intimacy, creating a wall in your marriage. Number 4, communicate assertively. Sometimes, even though there are problems in a relationship, neither partner may be willing to acknowledge the concerns. It is important that you learn how to communicate and express your thoughts without being aggressive or passive. This also involves listening to one another before jumping in with ideas or advice. Once you are able to identify and acknowledge the problem, you can work together to resolve it. Remember that in a relationship, it is never you against your partner. Instead, it is always your partner and you versus the problem. Number 5, identify their positives. There can be times, especially during an argument or conflict, that everything about your partner starts to bother you. Make a conscious attempt during such times to list out all the positive qualities about your partner and the things that you like about them. You can physically write this down or say it loud to your partner. This will immediately help you feel more connected to them and can bring emotional intimacy to the forefront. At the end of the day, no relationship is perfect. You and your partner may not agree about everything. You may fight with one another, and sometimes you may even hurt each other's feelings. However, this is part and parcel of being in a relationship. Making your relationship a priority and being committed to make things work can help you to build emotional intimacy. Remember that the foundation of any good relationship is trust, vulnerability, and communication. Moving on to point number 6. Consider marriage enrichment activities. Most communities, churches, and civic organizations hold marriage enrichment classes or marriage retreats for couples. A lot of couples find that this kind of investment in their relationship pays big dividends. Getting into a structured setting with other couples and a professional counselor or clergy can really help develop a deeper and stronger marriage relationship. This kind of focused commitment to improving emotional intimacy can be a big investment of time, but may bring significant returns. Towards the end of this video, I would like to specify the most important point that can help you attain emotional intimacy in your relationship. Get help if you need it. If you feel your emotional relationship is heading downward, you may want to consider seeking help from a family therapist. You may have grown apart, hurt each other without meaning to, avoided intimacy for personal reasons, or become distracted by the demands of life. These problems can often be solved with dedication, time, and sync. I hope this video helps you. For any further inquiries, questions, doubts, feel free to connect with us. You can leave a comment below, or you can find the email address in the description box. Feel free to connect with us. Thank you.